Auto Obsessed here. We're at the 2019 Edmonton Motorshow at booth 408. We've got a lot in store for you this year. Why don't you come in, let's take a look. Here we have a 1992 Porsche Turbo 911. This vehicle definitely was loved during its years of previous owners. This one does have original paint, only 27,000 original miles on this car. So even though it was care for it all of its time, the new owner brought it to us, and you know, you can see it's years of wash marks, lots of scratches and swirls. The black, definitely a lot grayer. So we did an extensive paint correction, a multi-stage paint correction on this car to bring that grayish looking color back to full, deep gloss black. Wheel off detail on the car with ceramic coating. We've got the wheel wells done, the door jambs, the engine bay, full interior detail. This restorative detail took over 73 man-hours of labor to make this thing look the way it sits here today. So this, even though it is a 1992, it's quite a timeless looking car. It looks fantastic. It'll be very difficult to tell its age. The owner has not seen the car yet, so we're hoping the owner will make it down to the show, and when he does, he's just going to be floored at this car. The gloss is done in 2 coats of Swiss Wax Obsessed, giving this deep gloss and depth. We're really happy with the car, and it was a pleasure to work with. Now let's take a look at some other cars we have here. This is a 1992 911 RS Club Sport. This is only one of 290 cars ever built. This particular one has no racing heritage on it, so as far as we know, there's only one of these in existence. This car only has just shy of 2,000 kilometers, 1,999 kilometers on the clock right now. Fully original. Obviously the owner wants nothing but a full restorative detail on this car. So we had to do some things a little bit unusual. For example, there's some paper stickers on the front wheels from where Porsche delivered it in 1992. So we had to work around that and make sure that nothing was kind of altered, only enhanced to bring it back from what it would have looked like from the factory. This car even has the original rubber from day one. So this is one of a kind. This car can't be replaced. No expense spared. The owner wanted everything done meticulously, of course, and we did. So we did full wheel off, wheel wells, the exhaust, engine bay, interior, or in this case, lack of interior. All it has is 2 seats and the door panels. There's no headliner, there's no seats carpet. Even the driver stands on a piece of plywood. So we had to go through and do quite a bit different than what we're used to, of course, because there is no finishing. So even though it is bare, it actually did take quite a few hours to handle that. This car here has 40 hours of restorative detail in it. It is finished in Swiss Wax Obsessed, and just a treat to be able to work on a car like this. Let's take a look. We've got a couple more to show you. Okay, so here we have a 2013 Viper GTS. This one is rare for its color combination and interior finish. The owner, this is his pride and joy. We actually have worked on this car a number of times. The owner first was introduced to Auto Obsessed when he brought it to us and wanted us to touch up some film, replace some film that he wasn't happy with done by another facility. As it sits here now, we've actually, over the course of a few visits, this car has been completely finished now in paint protection film from top to bottom. Every part of the car, so the owner can drive this car and not worry about getting a small rock chip or worry about putting some kilometers on this car and worry about any damage. This one also has wheel off with ceramic coating, wheel well detail, full engine bay detail, the exhaust or lack of exhaust, there's a little bit of exhaust tips here, the full interior, and then the whole car is finished in Swiss Wax Crystal Rock, which is one of the best waxes on the market. It's got 76% carnauba, gives it that really deep depth and gloss. There you have it. Beautiful car. Hopefully you can come down to the motor show and take a look at it. We've got one more left to show you. So here we have an ultra rare car. This is a 2017 Ferrari F12 TDF. Only a few of these cars were built, and they were all sold before anybody even knew about them. So this is something you just couldn't go into the dealership and buy. Ultra rare car, very, very few in Canada. And what's neat about this one's finished in a pretty rare pearl yellow. Quite a vibrant pearlescent yellow, something you don't see too often in the Ferrari with the Ferrari badging, but looks fantastic. The work we performed to this one here was a show prep, so we did the wheels on the car, the wheel wells, the exhaust, the engine bay, full interior. The car's finished in Swiss Fax Obsessed, giving it its depth and gloss. A beautiful example. It's something you're not going to see on the street, so if you can make it down to the Edmonton Motor Show, come take a peek, because again, this is something quite rare. You're not going to see this, or some of the other cars you see here now. Pretty rare cars we brought to you this year. $2.8 million in cars actually in our booth. So come down, take a look. Now let's take a look. We've got a lot of products and a few other things to show you. So here we have the Obsessed products. The Obsessed products were created in consultation with Auto Obsessed. Here we have a product that's been tested, developed to ensure that we get exactly what we want when we're detailing cars at Auto Obsessed. So very proud to have the line, very proud to be able to have the opportunity to make that custom brand. Our latest product is this Obsessed glass cleaner. This product was released last fall, but this is the first time it's at the Motor Show, so come take a look at that. If you're looking for something quite a bit different than your typical glass cleaners, again, this one's been tweaked, tested, and make sure that it performs to our specifications. Obsessed is also going through a number of products right now, so we're testing them. We will only release them when we're ready. Unlike a lot of other companies, which they're forcing to have product release done on certain dates, we just will not do that. These have to be absolutely perfect and absolutely meet all of our strict requirements in order to get the Obsessed label. So let's take a look. We've got a whole bunch of products in store for you this year. We have Nexet, we've got Menzerna, we have Sonax, huge selection of Swiss Fax, and massive selection of Griot's Garage. So Auto Obsessed brought Griot's Garage into Canada in 2010. Griot's Garage will be at the show again this year, so they're going to bring a representative down from Tacoma, Washington, their head office. They're going to be doing product demos Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, and a little bit on Sunday. So if you got any questions on the Griot's Garage products, or you want to get basic polishing type skills and questions answered, come down, take a look. Griot's representative will be here all weekend to show you how the polishers work and how the polishing compounds work. We've got a huge selection of Chemical Guys products. Auto Obsessed has been distributing Chemical Guys now since 2010, so we carry a huge selection of products of Chemical Guys and have been with them a long, long time. CarPro, that's another one. We've been distributing CarPro since 2010, even before they even were CarPro. CarPro is one of those brands that's constantly been evolving. They just went through a full label change, which looks amazing. We're very proud to be the CarPro distributor for Canada. They've got a few new products that are new to 2019 or late 2018, I guess. Your Multi-X and your Elixir, those are here now. So come by, take a look at all the CarPro products that we have. G-Tech Nick is here. We've got some P21, Angel Wax. So Angel Wax, we're Canada's distributor for Angel Wax. So that's a real up-and-coming brand out of Europe. Phenomenal product brand. We've got some Bead Maker, Air Spencers, air freshener out of Japan. Really, really popular item, and has a unique smell, I guess, or flavor. I usually call them flavor, but a unique smell. And of course, our full line of Obsessed products are here. So come down, take a look. If you aren't able, if you're from out of town and you want to buy products, Auto Obsessed is Canada's largest premium product distributor. We ship same business day all across Canada at low prices. Everything's there on the website. So even if you can't make it to the Motor Show, our web store is always open. We'd love to have the opportunity to send something to you to have your business. We really appreciate that. Let's take a look. We got a few more things to show you yet at this year's Edmonton Motor Show. Here we are in the Racing for a Cure booth. This is a perfect opportunity for you to make an impact on a sick child's life. Racing for the Cure provides funds and supercars like this to a sick child who, you know, maybe needs to be taken away from the environment they're in right now, give them a new look on life, or just take their mind off basically what they're going through at that time. So Racing for a Cure relies on many sponsors, drivers that provide these supercars and many other cars to the show, or sorry, to the event, and children can get the opportunity to go for a ride in these cars, which really puts smiles on their faces. Auto Obsessed has been a proud sponsor with Racing for the Cure since the very beginning. We're a gold sponsor, very proud to have that opportunity to be there, to provide some additional funding, and also just put smiles on these children's faces. We've also provided all the products for the Racing for a Cure display for all the cars set up and make them look good for the show this weekend. Racing for a Cure has something amazing in store. Not only do the sick children get an opportunity to go for a ride in a supercar, they get to go for a ride in this. This is just one of the helicopters that are provided by the sponsor to literally lift one of the sick child's day. So they have the opportunity to go for a ride in a supercar. They got an opportunity to go for a ride in a helicopter, which is truly amazing. Lots of amazing supporters for this amazing charity. Please visit racingforacure.ca for more information about the event, or of course to place your donation. Once again, this is an opportunity for you to play a very important part in a sick child's life. Auto Obsessed is a proud supporter of this. We have been since the very beginning of Racing for a Cure. We will be on site as well this year for Racing for a Cure, of course. So come down and see us. We'd love to say hello, and you get an opportunity to see all these cars in a helicopter. That concludes the Edmonton Motorshow. We'd love to see you come out. We're at booth 408 this year. Come on by. If you're at home and you can't make it to the Motor Show, visit us online at autoobsessed.com. Thank you for watching.